Hey peeps, it's me, Sabbatical Gamer, and welcome to another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Now, last time we basically 5-starred the Mexican continent, the first continent. Today we're kind of hot on the heels of hoarders running into my face. Alright, of an episode where we basically destroyed or captured data from another weapons fabricator, fought a new kind of drone or ghost mech, basically a big one. And that went okay, I think, all things considered. So we do know that Higgs is actually continuing to, well, pursue his idea to manufacture weapons, produce things for Bridgens and all kinds of like villains to do bad things in Australia, I guess. Tomorrow is trying to get control over her powers or power, whatever that is. And some other things have happened, but most likely a lot of new things will happen in this episode today, because this will be a story-focused episode once again. Thank you very much. It was not fun to play the entire Mexican continent for like 9 hours yesterday, but today I'm just gonna do story things. So hopefully that will be fun, and without further ado, let's get into it.
That feels good.
Alright, let's do this. Let's use my totally awesome zipline. Whoa! Oh man, this is so worth it. Even though nobody likes it, but that's life, I guess. Now, of course, it'll be even more fun to redo this entire thing in the Australian continent, so that's that. Nah. Oh yeah, that's right. Again? I actually died from high falls. Twice, I think. I think it was twice. Last time. Last episode. What? No, that is not what I wanted to do. Because I can't sue them. Okay, let's try this again.
Everything's okay.
Let's get some friendly yellow colors, because that's what you want. I think that's good enough. Now, let's see how this progresses. I gotta check out the Strand service messages too. We got that. No, get up. I'd like to play during sunlight hours, please.
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing.
Nice.
Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
Alright. We will do that. Change the continent, of course. Let's read a book. Oh, we're done? Wow. Alright. Didn't think that that would happen, but... Anything, customized look, customized backpack, loads of patches, I know that. Does Dollman have anything new to say?
What's that tasty, Sam? Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
No need, dude. Alright. Go to surface. Let's see, and we need to chart a course, change continent, and go to East Distribution Center. Gotta love those PS5 NVMe loading times. Just awesome. Am I at the right place? I think I am. I'm just gonna try what this does. Can I actually go there, or am I just gonna fall to my death? Wow! Did not know. Sure. Well, again, if there was a, I don't know, like a gliding wing or something along those lines. Now, how am I supposed to... Yeah, this ain't gonna happen, huh?
It's a long way down.
Oh, you think? Maybe this wasn't too thought out. Oh, look.
This one's for you. Thank you, kindly.
Alright. Now, what could this possibly be? I'm guessing a transport order to a new geographical area to get a shelter online, and there will be a boss fight.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting, but I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work.
True,
The
true.
cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Alright. So it's a hazardous cargo, alright. The adventurers is your next port of call. He says he wants to investigate the meteorite found in the ruins of Lakeside Fort Knott. Be aware that there is a risk of a vogue leak. You will be crossing the snowy mountains, so bring suitable mountaineering equipment. 180 kilos. Alright. Mountain range, gravel surfaces and snow makes it tricky to keep your balance. Periods of heavy timefall snow are also common. Alright. But that's a really, really short distance though. I mean...
Commencing route creation.
Let's try that.
Route finalized. This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Alright. Use container repair spray. Sure. Place in backpack. Oh, so it's small but heavy. Let's add some enhancements. Let's take the construction speed boost. Mule postbox hacking. Augmented motion scanner. How many points do I have left? 85? Wow. Enemy vitals indicator. Wow. That was quite a load. Alright, that's heavy.
Order accepted. Thank you. Give it your all.
Good thing I'm well rested.
That's the spirit.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Wow. I really gotta slow down. Yeah, that's actually very steep.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Huh. Man, Strand's right there. I'm losing so much stamina. So much already. Let's see what we can see from here then. Jeez. That is tough. Maybe that is the better way. Or it's a roundabout the entire thing. That might actually be better. Let's hope that I don't regret this. This is... doesn't feel good. Wow, and where exactly am I supposed to get across the mountain? Might be doable though. Oh man, that's heavy. Alright. That doesn't feel too good at all. Can I? No. Let's see if we can...
God damn, it's cold.
Sure, let's see if we can use a ladder. Does this work? Nah.
Yep, that was death. Guess I'm doing this.
Try not to fall now.
Nah, that's not gonna work. I need to figure this out, I think. Yeah, maybe I can round about that way. But I think there is a there's a slope here, a fall basically. Maybe not. Oh wow, I'm about to lose my skeleton, really? Then that will suck. Can I actually let's drink some more and have a look in the inventory. The floating carrier. All right, so that's that. How much does the skeleton have? 19% left. But that's contents damage, so I shouldn't be able to use the repair spray. All right, let's hope for the best and resort to using the carrier. Okay, this looks better. Right.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
I just need to get across over there. Oh, it's already damaged? Wow, container damage 91%. Didn't realize that. Come on now. Well, I should have bought more. That was a newbie mistake. I kind of need to put it on all on some sort of bed here because I can't really stay out in the open. I mean, the skeleton is going, cargo is deteriorating. Let's eat. I don't have any green ones. God damn it. Let's have some more drink. "600 meters. One more. And I'm on my last bar. Yeah, that is tough. It's all the way down there. All right. Now, of course, this is the moment. Let's drink.
Whoa, oh god.
And let's use the carrier. Take us down.
Let's get a move on.
I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, that's that.
Eyes open, dumbass.
Yep, exactly.
Are you okay, Sam?
Ah, Jesus, it's right in the... Yeah, what's the damage? Now, of course, I don't have any stamina now. But that might be okay, actually. It went so well. Anyway, that's the Porter life. So the question is if I'm gonna collapse now or what's gonna happen. Of course.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
No.
Usage is restricted. Inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Did I have any left? No. Alright. Oh, 9%, not too shabby, actually.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. There don't appear to be any major issues with the cargo. My father will be relieved.
Sure.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
210.
Thanks again for the... You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post a main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet,
Yep.
I hope you'll at least consider it.
Definitely.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can accept the order by accessing this delivery terminal, Sam.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a thing here.
Time for a rest.
You've been working pretty hard.
I'm gonna go down into happy child pose. Oh, that's right. So we haven't enabled them on the network yet, so I can't fabricate stuff. Huh. Might be tricky. Might be tricky indeed. Rescue the adventurer from the snowy mountains. Hey, it's that guy. It's the Dowser's friend. Wow. That's even farther. The adventurer was not in his shelter. According to his son, he went missing while in the snowy mountains and could be in great deal of danger. Rescue the adventurer from the snowy mountains. Alright.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Avalanches, steep slopes. Maybe I'm just gonna...
Commencing route creation.
try to use the ridge instead.
Delivery route finalized.
Ooh, there are things here. This is gonna be hardcore, I think. Yep.
Order accepted.
Everything is shutting down.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Not really sure how they're how they think we're supposed to do this. Maybe I just thought it was too easy. I should have taken a vehicle, maybe. Like kitted for long range treks, maybe.
God damn, it's cold. Shouldn't be too tough.
Well, the tough part will be to get him out of there. Interesting. $458, okay. Maybe this path is easier.
Gotta stay warm.
Is it a snowstorm? Okay. Question is, of course, if he's like befallen to enemies of some kind, or monsters, or BTs, or something. This guy is always in trouble. Can't see anything. 100?
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Well, maybe that would be easier if it wasn't for the snow blindness.
Just a bit further now.
No. These slopes are treacherous. There he is.
What do we have here, Sam? What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow.
You think?
Didn't we save this man once before?
Oh, we did? Swap the cargo.
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
No, and I can't ride the carrier either. Let's try to head out to the top there. Maybe that will make it easier. Because maybe it'll be more flat, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Water generator is doing its thing. Or timefall generator, basically. Yep. Uh-oh. No. Oh, no. Yep. That happened.
Are you injured, Sam?
That was a 5. Come on now. Give me some hearts. burp. Thank you. Again, it was going so well. Oh, oh, oh. I don't have any drink. Wow. Some rescue operation. Well, that was a mistake. Terrible mistake. Yeah, my boots are giving way too. Jesus. And my gloves. As always, could have gone better. Oof, 30%. Oof.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait.
Yeah.
He's all right. A little roughed up, but he'll recover with some bed rest.
Shameful
He's
even.
a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Wow. Just a couple of more territories. Yep. Climbing power gloves level 1. For mountaineering or deliveries, they improve Sam's climbing ability and balance. It can also recover nearby cargo. They can even be used to recover cargo while driving a pickup off-roader. What? Because they have like a suction or grab capability? That is awesome. Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, 210.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down,
Yep.
they can help.
Climbing power gloves.
Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow.
Okay.
Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation.
Alright.
Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Order received. Well done.
Let's go and do that then.
Thank you very much.
So that was basically so that we can get a proper rest. Okay. His name is Neil Bana. That is the completion of episode 8. Nice. Sup, Morrow. Kids these days, right? Yeah. Then again, some of us communicate better without words. Grunting is a form of communication. Hartman is cosplaying a slasher murderer, basically.
Sorry.
What? Why would you even do that? Come on, Dollman. Get with the program and try to understand the mystery here. Cute. Is he feeding the enemy intel and secrets? Nah.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Dead man? Question mark?
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance.
Well, that tracks.
But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. 30 seconds remaining. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam. What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Puppets. Interesting that Hartman's display on his pod basically stated that Hartman is dead.
Situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
All right. Pause. So, are we gonna focus on Dahlman this time? Maybe some background? Customize the look? That would be interesting if that is what happens. Deadman's glasses. Ah, they look nice. Yeah, go to surface. Wow, looks pretty. Oh yeah, don't need to bother about that. Your next destination is the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Where is that? Oh, it's in the actual mountains. Wow. Alright. The facility's sole staff member has sent an SOS. Chiral contamination means he can't hold out much longer. Bring him some chiral decontaminators and sedatives. You'll be trekking hard routes at high altitudes. Take care. Oh man, it's uphill. Everything is uphill here. And then there's some sort of like a hospital or something. Ah man, this is the good stuff. This was the fun part in the first game. It's gonna be fun in this game too. You just need to prepare.
Commencing route creation.
Let's see if that actually works.
Delivery route finalized.
How heavy is that? Oh, that is kind of heavy. All right. Place.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's be smart about this. And actually use the truck as far as we can. Three? Wow, maxed out. Nice. All right. But since it's a truck, we can only use it for on the easy slopes, basically. Wow, look at that.
Gotcha.
Let's actually refill there.
What's that one?
Oh. Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
Sam, look out!
Whoa. Wow, you're growing tired of this shit? Wow. Well, that turned to shit in no time. Again. Oh man, and it's all broken. Wow. All right. So the actual environmental dangers or hazards are extremely dangerous. Gotcha. Where am I even? Oh man.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Are there any? No, I'm not gonna be able to.
Commencing route creation.
Okay, but the pickup truck is there.
Deliver.
Interesting. But it doesn't even feel that I had like enough time to like make a valid turn and take cover. Or maybe it's just tough like that. I don't know. Maybe that works. I have no idea. It's just so annoying, basically, when it happens. That's a new mechanic. Thin air. Yeah, I kind of cheesed it, but didn't work out as good as I hoped. And that's a view.
Let's get a move on.
Actually, I'm not really sure if there's anything left to spray, but I think that should do it. Crap, delivery. Ah, yeah, okay. Cargo damage was still the same.
Oh. Hey. You actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
Just as long as you're not imagining dragons. Yeah.
Looks to be on the halfway decent side, I'd say. Much obliged for the gentle touch.
Kind of crap.
Hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take it. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
I wonder how many more there are in this chapter. Okay. Alright, Ridge Frost. Funny punny name. Oxygen mask. An oxygen mask connected to a hood. With sufficient battery, the mask will provide a steady supply of oxygen, reducing the rate at which stamina is drained and allowing you to breathe normally in areas of low oxygen or vogue. Vogue, I don't know. The mask's face guard will automatically disengage if you run out of battery. Plus it looks cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for person.
Yeah. What are you monitoring?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
In a minute? Alright.
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear.
Sounds good.
In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
Yeah.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again.
It's whole again.
We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the chiral network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation.
Really?
And reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential stakes seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Yeah, that just feels like he's feeding me lies, basically, that he is in on it. Well, we'll see. We'll see, I guess. Yeah. Wow. Recover the Ghost Mech Factory cargo. Wow, I'd really like to do that, though, but that's a side mission, so I'm not gonna. It would be cool to have, like, what was it? Like, heater shoulder pads? That was an awesome thing. And, like the oxygen mask. In this case. But, you know, that's how it is.
Cheers to you, Sam.
Where is... What's down there? Is this high? Yes, very high. Wow. Famous last words. Really cool place, though. Ooh, a little ramp. Yeah, I gotta read those, was that a mask? Interesting. I gotta read those service messages.
Let's go!
Let's get a move on.
Alright, let's read some service messages, because I've missed that part for some time. Ridge frost, what's happening with the groundwater? I noticed the groundwater on the other side of the ridge to the east is kind of warm. The tar currents are quite complex around there, so maybe that's causing the rise in temperature. I hope this isn't a bad omen. There's a similar spot near my shelter. I think the tar currents are heating up the water. Yep, that's what she said. The adventurer, it's you! I need a favor from you. I was too out of it to realize who you were when you rescued me in the snowy mountains, but now I figured it out. You're the one who rescued me from the armed survivalist base and brought me to the Dowser's place, right? Can't believe you saved me twice. Anyway, I need your help. There's some cargo addressed to me that I'd like you to fetch. I don't mind which cargo you bring me first. I'm going to need it all eventually. Bring it to me and I'll give you a super rare mask. The want to have itch is starting to itch. I found it while exploring the snowy mountains near where you found me, in fact. It looks like something completely out of this world. If you're interested, you know what you need to do. Kinda looks like a samurai mask. Ah, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Okay, so he wants cargo. I don't mind which cargo you bring me first. I'm going to need it all. So maybe just lost cargo? Okay. I found a hot spring. On my way back from my latest adventure, I came across a hot spring near the Motherhood. There aren't many of those in Australia. I took a dip and immediately felt better, as if energy was coursing through my body. I dug that hot spring. Oh, I don't believe it. Someone created it? Yeah. That's that. Lauren. All illustrations done. Thank you so much for everything, Sam. I've finally been able to finish all 5 illustrations. They're all separate works, but they form a story when looked at as a whole. I really hope you liked them. I really enjoyed this, not just the illustrations, but just being able to talk to you and work together. It's been really fulfilling. I put all the illustrations up in my shelter, so please come check them out sometime. Yep, I saw that. It's not really disturbing, but it's very deviant art. This is my 4th illustration. Sure. Looks good. I like that one. That was cool. Yeah, that basically looks like a concept art for an indie platform game. That looks awesome. That looks like a Kickstarter card game or something. The Boca. Taking breaks. Yeah. The Strand. I know about that. Sticky gun. I know about that. Balance. I know about that too. About blood grenades. Yeah, I know that. Using your EX grenades. EX grenades again. If you can keep BTs at a safe distance, you should be able to cross BT areas without too much trouble. Yeah, kind of saw that with the shoreline. And even if they do spot you, you can set off an EX grenade and use the smoke to keep them at bay. Oh, because they won't cross the smoke, basically. Interesting. Ghost mechs added to VR training. Tomorrow likes what I'm doing. Yeah, that's about it. Alright. Now, what's this about? Hey, what's with his fingers? Exactly.
Good morning, Sam. The DH-3 Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
So he was at a beach? Interesting. And we didn't get to see, and he doesn't reflect over it. You gonna say anything?
Ah, yes. No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe.
Okay. Not that much.
snow.
What? Interesting. Huh, the rail is almost done here. Interesting. But that's definitely one way to mix things up. Just basically add snow to an area which did not have snow previously. Let's see what this is about then. Hey girl, what's up?
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me.
I'm just gonna dig in your innards psychically.
It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son. But until then, I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan. You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Okay, we're going into story territory, I guess. That was interesting. Another interesting part would be, of course, if it is like so that Sam maybe saves the world, basically, maybe with some help from Fragile, whatever. Then all of a sudden, women all over the world will start giving birth. That would be a sight. That would be an ending credit scene that has not been done ever, I guess. I'm not saying that that's gonna happen, but it would have been interesting. Private room, alright. You doing okay today? Tomorrow?
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tomorrow wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainy's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
And I just can't wait.
Sam has like no sense of rhythm. He has like 2 left feet.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tone.
Exactly. Okay. still with the blacked out feet and fingers. No, it must be frostbite, is it?
Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
I guess that is actually frostbite. And since he doesn't really... He's not really affected by pain in the same way. Due to him being a repatriate, so I'm guessing that that's that. Customized backpack, no. Go to bridge. Sure. Ah, it continues to snow. Very interesting.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to re-establish our connection with the network.
And we're off! The currents just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Dolman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Wow. Nice. Real nice. Another Kraken fight? Hey, hello.
Hold it. I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off.
Yeah.
Oh, well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? Oh. All wanna die together? Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Mech? So he's, what, Mecha Higgs?
Sir, disappointed. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
All right, well, that was again, a cool cut sequence. It was not as cool as the others, but it was still cool. It is cool. The visualization for Higgs, Mecha Higgs, tomorrow is awesome. And then just having that lead into a boss fight, basically, which is probably a bigger boss fight than the previous Kraken fight. Just awesome. All right. So yeah, we gotta do stuff. Private locker and stuff. Bola gun, don't care about that. Ooh, dog mine. Does that work? Yes, it should actually work. No. Let's recycle all of that. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, that works. So, that's okay. Okay. Recycle. So, we do know that the Kraken has soft points. So, we need to shoot it. Lightweight shotgun, don't care about that. Level 2, level 2. We're gonna get hit. Let's pick that up. Question is if we can... let's pick up 2 more. And... we're gonna pick up the dog mines, of course. Big bore handgun. Let's pick 1. And let's pick a grenade launcher. And hopefully that is okay. Let's pick 2. I'm gonna make another one just because. Now, the question is, of course, let's pick some dog mines. The question is, of course, if we can actually use this vehicle in the background, because it has a machine gun. I have no idea. I don't know. Let's change that to the AI one. AI, yeah. And I think that should be... blood bags. I think we should be good. I don't know. Let's try it. Sure. Yeah, well, that kind of worked out the shit. The vehicle didn't stick.
Bloody hell! The Magellan's in a bad way. Keep it together, old girl. Opening fire now.
That doesn't work out at all. Interesting. Let's use the grenade launcher then. Nice. Whoa. Ow.
Are you injured, Sam?
Can I even avoid that? Interesting. Huh. Yeah, nah. Oh, invisible wall again? Really? Yeah. In your face. Uh-huh.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Yeah, that was your error on your part. Yeah. Too close.
Just like that, Sam. Sam, you have to fight that thing. Don't let it harm the Magellan.
Wow, I failed. Really? Oh, man. Like, really, really.
The Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room.
Yeah, I'll do that.
The Magellan's taking damage. Sam, I need you to keep that thing distracted.
Opening fire now.
That must have done something.
Just like that, Sam.
Engaging.
Okay, go for the kill. Are you injured, Sam?
Leave him alone.
Are you okay, Sam?
Nope.
Leave him alone.
Wow, he really shaved off some items.
Opening fire now.
You better.
Leave him alone.
That was your mistake.
Opening fire now.
Just like that, Sam.
Good on you, Sam.
Engaging.
Oh, these things again. Can I shoot them? I can.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Opening fire now.
Just like that, Sam.
Good on you, Sam.
Leave him alone.
Finally.
Arrest imminent. That's just brilliant.
Okay. Ah. Well. Yeah, it could have gone so much better, but I'll take this. It was fun.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Yeah. Let's just recycle it.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
So, I wonder if Higgs here basically is a puppet, hence the name of the chapter. I mean, he's a robot, or he's a mechanoid. Maybe somebody's using him. And I wonder what's with Varro's powers. It's like she can, at will, move through the tar and, like, use, I don't know, tar-like powers to rust or age things.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
Yeah.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here.
Oh, there's Fragile.
With two giant plushies. One for each girl.
Okay. Let's get going.
They're going on a trip?
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
Why is he doubting her? That's so weird.
You two be alright?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Well, that's probably true. I can't even hike up a mountain without breaking a sweat.
Although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. But nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Phantom Smith, huh? Breakable cargo, recover all stranded cargo. Wow, two-parter. And then there's the chronobiologist right about there. Alright. Your next port of call is the Phantom Smith. He researches cargo that washes up in a tar. Unfortunately, a horde of gazers has appeared, and the Phantom Smith is scared to venture out. Retrieve all the stranded cargo to allow the Phantom Smith to continue his research. Alright, so BT area? Yeah. Yeah, just about there. Alright.
Commencing route creation.
Something like that, maybe. Oh yeah, that's true.
Feels good.
Let's actually change to Junji Ito.
Enough already.
I wonder if this is high enough for thin air to hit. not really sure that that's gonna work out. All right. Come on. It was just a little nudge. Alright, gotta be careful. Wow, this is tough. 300 meters that way. Next time I'm gonna carry a carrier. Spooky. Can't see anything. Yep. See if we can avoid them. And let's see if we can walk near the ridge here.
covered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Nice of them to just build a post box in the same area. Let's backtrack. That'll be fine, I think. Yeah, let's... Why did I even bother with guns? It's like I barely use them. See. Yeah, just continue on. No. I was about to. Let's see if we can actually start climbing this. Because we kind of need to get to the ridge. This game is not that realistic, I think. With like the mountain traversal, it's kind of broken. What? Oh man, is that really what I'm up against? Yeah. Oh man. No, can't climb here, interestingly. Wow. Nope. Can't climb. Nope. Wow. Kinda stuck. Oof. That's tough. This is not going too well. Ooh, low oxygen area now. Okay. How far is that?
It shouldn't be too tough.
Try not to fall now.
Do I even? No. I do not think that this is doable. Yeah. Wow. I'm kinda stuck, man. Wow. Blood moon? Yeah, this isn't gonna work out at all. I basically need to backtrack and redo the entire thing. Go back the same way that I came from. I think. Because I don't have the equipment to scale this. How do I...
Cargo is nearly ruined, Sam. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Wow. Yeah, that's... nah. There it is.
Sam, your cargo's been completely destroyed.
Yep.
There's no point in continuing.
Wow. Cargo destroyed. Huh. What is the cargo condition now, though? Oh, okay. How did I even put myself in this position? I mean, like, where was the wrong turn? Wait a minute, where am I? Alright, I am on this end. There's like, there's no way. Yeah. Maybe that way? That's red, so... Wow. Wow, that worked. Oh my god. No! Ah, come on now. Up you go. No. Oh, look at that. Wow. That has to be the most glitchy thing I've done in this game yet. How is that even possible, man? Just look at that. Just glitching. Can I get to that? Can I get to the zipline? Is that possible? Apparently I'm not the only fool doing this shit. People leaving ladders and stuff. Being more prepared. Wow. I wonder what that is.
Man, this one's for you.
I wonder what that is. This was painful. Like really, really painful. Well, people are giving this zipline likes, so...
Thanks for the help.
They must have used it.
This one's for you.
Huh. Weird. So weird. Is that a sign that something is happening? Beach is getting closer to our reality?
Glad you can make it.
That's the chronobiologist over there, I guess. 500 meters. What does this look like? Can I... Should be able to take this path. Maybe. It's very steep. Ah, man.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope.
Wow. Yeah. Ooh, nice colors. Hey, I like what you've done with the place.
Access the delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
0%.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away.
Can't believe that I got 0% damage.
I have to say, this is in excellent condition. You must be some kind of wizard.
Well, I have to say that this is the most undeserving awesome I've had this game, I think. Terrible. But I'll take it.
Your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter...
I guess it goes to show that you can actually glitch a lot in this game and play through it. The Phantom Smith. Ooh, okay. Chiral shock cannon. A weapon that fires chiral particles at a special wavelength. Firing the cannon consumes chiral crystals. Although extremely noisy, the chiral particles can penetrate walls to knock human targets unconscious and inflict significant damage on BTs and mechs. The cannon's powerful recoil means it must be fixed in place before firing. Alright. So it's like a sentry cannon, basically.
Now displaying your current porter grade. And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates.
Yep, I got that.
You should all... You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
Yep. A lot of folks out here doing research.
I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine.
Alright.
Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knot. You're headed that way, right?
True, true.
Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point.
has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious?
Sure.
I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knot and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Still feels like the president is basically pinning everything on Charlie in this case. I don't buy it. Anyway. Let's entrust some stuff. Basically. Just that. And take on an order. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Anyway, hazardous.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan.
Yep.
Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
Your next destination is South Fort Knot. Several void outs triggered by terrorist attacks have recently occurred in the area, sending the city into a state of panic. The Phantom Smith has developed a device that may help. Delivers chiral field controller prototypes to F6. Ooh, that is far. Wow, I wonder what this is. But that is far. Any vehicles? Anybody place a vehicle here? No. Ah, but there's a safe house. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Then it's gonna be easy.
Commencing route creation.
What is this? That looks like a... like a river I need to pass.
Delivery route finalized.
Cargo that is marked hazardous will explode if it takes a significant amount of damage in a single blow. It will also explode if the cumulative amount of damage taken reaches a certain point. Sure, I understand that. Cumulative. Anyway.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh damn, is that heavy? Wait a minute now.
Take care out there.
Wow. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on. Come on. Move forward. Oh, maybe I'm not able to. I am able to. Alright. Just gonna do this. Put those two down. Run over here. Does this have... No. It's unclear. Damn it. It's unclear if I can actually...
Commencing route creation. Delivery route. Disengaging weapons restriction.
I just want to check if I can add batteries. No, I can't. Of course I can't. Ha! Alright then. Doesn't leave me that many options. Let's fabricate a... No. Floating carrier. Come on now. Alright, let's redraw this.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
I think we should be good, actually. Come to think of it. The map throws me off with how they represent distances, so... But I think that we should be good. That seems like Bridgens? Yeah.
Trouble nearby.
Oh no. Crap. Ow. They're not following anymore, at least.
Higgs.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Let's get him on. Good at, remember?
Keep it up, Sam.
This is what I am good at. Kinda worked out. Need to remember to bring along ladders if I haven't gotten the region onto the network. Easy to forget. %. God damn.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. One moment while I confirm the cargo's condition.
Oh yeah.
Now this is great. One of the finest looking deliveries I've received.
Pierre Southern.
A breakthrough thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
All right. South Fort Knot. Ooh, chiral cannon. A weapon component for the pickup off-roader. Automatically fires accelerated chiral particles at enemies within range. Slow to fire but extremely powerful. Bringing this cannon to populated areas is strongly discouraged. I wonder what it means that humans are red, but BTs and mechs are blue. Does it mean that it's lethal? Maybe? Spiked tires for slopes. Pickup off-roader tires studded with spikes designed for mountainous terrain. They should allow you to traverse steep slopes that are otherwise impassable. Wow, this sounds awesome. Some music.
Now displaying your current porter grade. On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon.
Yeah. Chiral cannon.
So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will sink you. I highly recommend using...
Alright.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe.
Ooh.
I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode.
This
We need
guy.
to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort.
When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Sure. Still don't trust you. Is it tar or is it frostbite? So it should have been tar.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
What's he doing?
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lu investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lu's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lu was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lu's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lu was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it.
You do you.
If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Whoop.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
All right. Well, that was an episode. Lots of fails. Lots of glitches. I'm surprised that it actually went as well as it did. I seem to remember that the mountaineering basically in the first game was just as glitchy, but it was more punishing, I think. This was more forgiving. Anyway, great boss fight. We lost it and then regained control and won it. So I'm happy with that. And we're kind of moving our way along the continent to build weapons basically and prepare for the plate gate to emerge. Meanwhile, tomorrow is improving her skills, improving her powers, and took down Higgs by herself. More to come in the next episode, I guess. Thanks for watching. Bye now.